Attention wholesalers, want to go from 2 to 3 deals a month to 2 to 3 deals a week? Let me guess, you're constantly busy trying to hustle more deals while deep down wondering why it's working for other investors and it's not working for you. If you're like I was, you probably invested hundreds, if not thousands, into courses, virtual assistants, maybe even coaching, just to find yourself paying for all kinds of software that you can't figure out how to use, pulling lists, skip tracing, cold calling, hiring virtual assistants, firing virtual assistants, and the list just goes on and on. You know exactly what I'm talking about because we've all been there. But don't worry, the good news is it's not your fault. That's how the gurus make their money. They teach you how to do a quick wholesale to prove it works, put a little money in your pocket. That way you'll buy their course and everything they tell you to sign up for. Because honestly, like they're getting affiliate commissions or they own the company. So my guess is you're in one of these two situations. You know, creating a consistent, scalable real estate business works because you've seen other investors doing it. And you know there's more to it because it's not working for you. And you're willing to keep investing time and money to create a better future for your family than you had, but you just don't know what to do next. Or two, you're done trying and you're willing to accept whatever job the world has for you as long as it keeps paying your bills. Now, I'm going to assume you're the first one because you wouldn't still be here if you were willing to accept whatever the world has for you, which means you're willing to do what others won't because you know that you and your future generations deserve more. But where do you go from here? Well, let me tell you about the REI Bootcamp and how it was strategically designed to answer exactly that question. But first, you may be wondering who I am and why you should listen to me, so let me introduce myself. My name is Aaron Jennings, and I started investing in real estate 3 months before moving to China to be a stay-at-home dad for a year while my wife taught English. I learned how to leverage people and software to close 12 deals in my first year in the US while living in China, only working 3 hours a day, 5 days a week as a stay-at-home dad to my 2 and 4-year-old daughters. I reinvested $35,000 back into my education. When I started my second stream of income, everything just stopped. I didn't do a single deal for the next 6 months. $35,000 in coaching and courses, and I still didn't have a business that could run without me. And that's when I got obsessed with systems and how to make the business run without me so that I could have the income and get my time back. Now, since then, I've created the VIP Buyers Club Owners Mastermind, and I specialize in creating systems for real estate investors that specifically answer these 3 questions. What's the fastest way to money? How do I keep my monthly expenses as low as humanly possible? And how do we make it work in the real world for people with hobbies, jobs, and families? With those 3 questions in mind, the REI Bootcamp's 5 days of amazing content have been strategically designed to build on top of each other from one day to the next and get you moving in the fastest way to money. Now, day 1, we go straight into becoming a creator with unflinching focus. There's a difference between creators and consumers, and most of it, investors are spending their days learning and doing things that are not directly money-making tasks. We're consuming, but we're rarely putting it to work. And the money's made in the creator stages, so that's where I'm going to take you right on day 1. And then we'll go over why it seems like some investors are thriving and doing consistent deals while you're struggling to make anything consistent, and how you can become one of the ones doing consistent deals. Unflinching focus, how to get rid of shiny object syndrome so that you can make your money consistent. And then the keys to mastering your time and schedule. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, so why are some investors killing it while you're constantly running out of time? It's because they have the keys, and it's time that you do too. On day 2, we jump straight into getting what you want out of any conversation and how to have a consistent offer-making strategy. And I'm actually going to give you one. We're going to go over the key to conversations and why focusing on the deal is actually the wrong strategy. Consistent offer-making strategy, I'm going to give you mine so that you know exactly how to have a consistent strategy, consistent offers going out, and you're not stuck in your business. And then we go over contracts and how to use them. And we simplify it down to a 2-page contract that works perfect for wholesale and creative finance. On day 3, I'm going to show you how to use your social profile to generate leads for free 24/7. I'm going to give you the free lead secrets to keep you from running out of money and going out of business before you even have the chance to do any deals. Then we're going to give you the simple steps to leverage other people's marketing, cold callers, earnest money, and groups to get to the deals faster, which puts money in your pocket faster. Why spend thousands of dollars a month on stuff if you can skip the line and just have other people bring it to you? And why you don't need a website and a business page to get started. I'm going to have you up and running in those 5 days. Day 4, I'm going to go into everything about hiring, training, and managing virtual assistants. The secret's in the data. I'm not just going to tell you that and leave you hanging. I actually bring on my virtual assistant that handles all of our leads, and she's going to break it down and give you our exact numbers on how many calls she makes, how many she gets on the phone, and all the way down to how many turn into deals. Then we're going to go over the blueprint that I would use if I was you. It's what we do use, but I would use to find your virtual assistants, hire them, train them, and then manage them once they're actually working for you. And I'm going to tell you why I prefer using people from other countries instead of from the US. Yeah, it is sad, but it's the truth. And then the best free and low budget apps and software for team management, project management, and communications, and what to watch out for to avoid being ghosted by your virtual assistant, because it happens quite a bit. Day 5, I'm going to show you how to track your leads, close more deals, and make more money. Honestly, I'm tired of investors spending hundreds of dollars a month on CRMs and ways to track their deals and never figuring out how to use it. So I'm going to show you a free deal board that works great from your computer or from your cell phone, and it'll show you exactly how to track your leads in less than 30 minutes. That way you're on top of it and you can focus on getting leads and following up with leads instead of wasting your time trying to learn how to use the software. And then that'll help us with how to never miss a follow-up. More than 70% of deals land after 30 days of follow-up. So we have to make sure we're doing that. And I'm going to show you exactly how and give you a follow-up strategy. And then simple strategies to get your time back. I'll show you how these simple strategies can quickly and easily allow your virtual assistants to run the thing for you so that you get back out of your business. Because, I mean, let's be honest, that's the ultimate goal. And since I know it's super hard to stay motivated with no accountability, I've included a private community for ongoing support and accountability. That way you can push each other and ask questions, and you're never left alone trying to figure it out on your own. Now, my big, bold promise to you is if you complete the daily lessons and implement what you learn, you'll have complete confidence to take control of your business and go from hustling wholesaler to CEO of your own consistent, scalable business. I literally have people paying me thousands to build them what I give you in the REI Bootcamp. So take advantage of it now before they get mad and force me to take it down. Thank you for your time. I look forward to being a part of your success. Grab the REI Bootcamp, and I will see you on the inside.